This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is your final opportunity to hop onto the XRP bandwagon as we see the price of this digital asset hit greater gains, heading to the moon and beyond this alt season. We've got some excellent turnaround for XRP. It's starting to spin and see a resurgence as it's being relisted on exchanges. And the US government is coming out saying they won't hold that against these exchanges. Hello and welcome back to Make Money Online, your go-to place for everything XRP. For those of you who are new to this channel and are curious to learn about XRP, hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. Also, now you can join the channel as a paid subscriber for some exclusive benefits, and all you have to do is hit the join button next to the subscribe button below this video. There are several tiers to choose from, offering rewards ranging from unique XRP Army stickers and a badge right next to your name to personalized help with your portfolio. You can also sign up for our free Discord group via the link in the description and join a community of like-minded traders and investors. Also, there's the option to join and get access to our VIP channels on Discord where we share the latest news, technical analysis, predictions, and everything XRP. Be sure to check it out via the link in the description and also in the pinned comments. Thus far, within the span of the current bull market, we've taken on more individuals in terms of those interested in crypto that might not have been around in 2017. With the introduction of newer startups into the blockchain space, it's hard to place your hands on the best investment option for cryptocurrencies every new dawn. However, many folks are already familiar with XRP, hence it won't be much of a hassle for this coin to see some new investors, even amidst the entire SEC lawsuit going on right now. We've got XRP starting to get relisted on exchanges. We're beginning to see a little bit of resurgence. We've got the regulatory arm of the US financial market coming out to say that they're not going to penalize exchanges for listing the XRP token, with exchange platforms such as FEMX relisting, and the moment Coinbase joins the bandwagon, bringing XRP back on the market again, specifically the US market, which represents a larger chunk of the XRP market and more of a sentiment-driven market. Once that starts happening, we'll start seeing those new all-time highs. This is just the first step, if you ask me, because the FEMX relisting is indeed a bullish sign for XRP. As we've seen, the price of XRP surged to about $2 due to the recent bull market. If XRP were to be relisted on Coinbase, the impact that would have on the digital asset would be grand. As they get more relisted, XRP will do well because the funds will flow from Bitcoin and downwards into the much smaller coins such as XRP. Talking about where the lawsuit will end up and where the asset's price would be if it gets relisted on Coinbase are two distinct yet connected factors that essentially determine a lot for the price of this token. Now we have the SEC, on the one hand, claiming not to clamp down on exchanges in the US that relist XRP. Hence, a Coinbase relisting should be imminent. And when it comes to the SEC, I think the regulators are possibly positioning for the end of this lawsuit. After all, the SEC have brought in a new attorney who is known to be able to conclude complex investigations, provide advice to SEC senior officials regarding charging decisions, and negotiate settlements. This is entirely expected. If the SEC is to drag the case any further, it will either end in a settlement, where Ripple will come out strong, maybe get a fine, and that's going to be it. At which point, the coin is going to remain visible and tradable on exchanges. Or they already know they're going to lose. That's what it looks like to me. It's starting to gain a lot of momentum, and from all indications, I think this litigation is heading for a complete Ripple Labs win. I think this is going to come out favorably for Ripple. So if this does happen, and the final court proceedings does end up in their favor, and Coinbase relists this asset, then we should expect a price explosion. Ahead of that, there's no reason for Coinbase not to relist XRP, since the SEC has already said that there's not going to be any trouble to exchanges that relist XRP. If they do relist it, I could see the price of XRP going straight to its all-time high, straight to $3.40 from its current price. It's not that huge of a leap once you think about it. It's just about doubling its value in a few days. Presently, it's more like XRP's price has been suppressed due to this and is looking to get some valve release. And by the end of this bull run, I'm looking towards XRP falling somewhere between $15 to $20, if not a little bit higher. It's only fivefold of its previous all-time gains. Bitcoin, during the previous bull market, did 18-fold, so we know it's totally within the realm of possibility. Looking back at barely a few months ago when the price of a single XRP token was trading at around 20 cents just last year, XRP's price is now worth more than $1.50 per coin. It's maintained a solid support channel at that price, as it steadily awaits the much-anticipated bull cycle. It's important to note that Ripple is the company, while XRP is the coin, even though a lot of people refer to both as Ripple. The SEC versus Ripple lawsuit comes with its fair share of twists and turns, and this, in turn, fuels the market sentiment, as it's seen XRP register some pretty good gains a couple of weeks back. Ripple's co-founder and current CEO Brad Garlinghouse has expressed his concerns regarding some recent insights into the emotional roller coaster for existing and emerging XRP holders and other stakeholders. He says, "What I don't want is for you to worry. We'll get through this and we'll prove our case in court. We have a phenomenal legal team, and as I said, we're on the right side of the law to begin with. Know, however, that the legal system is slow, and this is just the beginning of a long civil process." The Ripple versus SEC case is beneficial to XRP because of the recent price surge initiated by positive news from the lawsuit, but pertinent to the entire crypto space. If the SEC case does end in a settlement, that does open up the floodgates from the SEC's perspective. Considering if they settle here, then we have other cryptocurrencies also classified as securities. I think the aftermath of the Ripple SEC lawsuit would serve as a form of clarity for them as concerns knowing that they will not get heavily penalized for it. Many crypto analysts associate the recent surge in the price of a single XRP token to be the likelihood of the ongoing investigation from the United States Securities and Exchange Commission reaching a final verdict in favor of the fintech company. Long after the dip introduced by the news of an SEC filing comes the era of registering higher gains, breaking out to a new all-time high for the first time in over 3 years, and onto greater highs. We now have exchanges relisting XRP, specifically those in the US that had delisted the coin due to regulatory clarity. And suppose the US-based fintech startup eventually gets a favorable judgment, in that case, the price of XRP will explode to highs even greater than it had throughout the history of the coin. And as a way to entail widespread adoption for this digital asset, just as talks regarding the conclusive session of the lawsuit's final verdict, we'll see things returning to normalcy and exchanges relisting XRP. Ripple has earlier announced that plans are underway to distribute 2 billion XRP tokens to the Indian market. According to the New York Times, the lawsuit with the SEC against the blockchain startup company Ripple was a pivotal moment in efforts to clamp down on a fast-growing market. And as the CEO of Ripple would have it, the latest DOJ report lists 8 separate US regulatory bodies, each with a different view. Crypto is a property, crypto is a commodity, crypto is a virtual currency, crypto is a security, etc. He continued on saying, to make matters worse, some US regulators have already made decisions that actively favor Chinese technologies over US companies. Legislation like the DCEA can bring US companies to equal footing. The lack of a single national regulatory framework is putting US innovation and US companies at a significant disadvantage. All we're asking for is a level playing field. If we need to move to another country to get that, then that's the path we'll have to take. So the precedents that would come from the Ripple versus SEC case may be cited in lawsuits for years to come. That said, I think many crypto experts, and not just those who are pro-XRP, but in general, believe that XRP is going to peak at this market cycle anywhere between $20 to $30. Thanks for watching until the end of today's video. Please don't forget to leave a like on it, maybe sharing it with your friends, and consider subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. Don't forget you can also join the channel as a paid subscriber for exclusive benefits, and you can still join our free Discord group via the link in the description. If you have any questions or suggestions, let us know in the comment section down below. Be sure to check out some of our previous videos as well. We'll see you next time.